Ladies and gentlemen, colleagues all, we have now come to the end of an intense and very, very productive week. I wish to congratulate you all for what has been no small feat. In fact, you have done what no other session of the Intergovernmental Committee has accomplished before. You have managed to debate and decide on all of the items in our agenda in a fully online modality, with only half of our normal daily working hours. Thanks to your enthusiasm, your cooperation, and your willingness to work together in the spirit of consensus, we have accomplished a tremendous number of tasks. Your flexibility to work in a new way and your commitment to make this a successful session despite many challenges have made my work as chairperson thoroughly rewarding and enjoyable. My special thanks goes to my fellow Bureau members. Dear Vice Chairpersons and Rapporteur, you made my job as chairperson much easier, and you greatly helped to facilitate our debates. To all of the committee members, delegates, and representatives who have joined us online these past 6 days, I offer you my sincere thanks. Before we close, allow me to summarize the achievements of our work during the committee meeting. During the session, at times we had 1,100 people following simultaneously online. And of these, there were 833 registered participants from 141 different countries. We have examined 44 files as part of the 2020 cycle. Of these files, 3 have been inscribed in the urgent safeguarding list and 29 on the representative list. In addition, we have included 3 programs on the Register of Good Safeguarding Practices. We examined 9 reports on the current status of elements inscribed on the urgent safeguarding list from Brazil, Indonesia, Iran, Islamic Republic of Iran, Mali, Mongolia, Uganda, and the United Arab Emirates. We have also taken important decisions related to the number of files to be reached or to be treated in the 2022 and 2023 cycles. And finally, we have established a new evaluation body for the 2021 cycle, including 3 new members. These are just a few of our many achievements this week. Colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, as you will have no doubt have noticed, this session of the committee required a podium in Paris, another in Kingston, and yet another for the evaluation body. We owe our thanks to the teams on all sides. In this regard, I express our greatest appreciation to the interpreters, translators, technicians, and everyone else working behind the scenes who have kept this session of the committee running smoothly online. Let us give them all a big round of applause. Finally, I offer my most sincere gratitude to the Director General, Assistant Director General for Culture, and the Secretary of the Convention and his team for all their preparation and hard work before and during the session, especially for the extra effort required this year to adapt the meeting to the new online modality. Distinguished delegates, although you could not all be with us here in Jamaica, as we had sincerely wanted, I hope that our reggae chill moments brought the colors and sounds of our vibrant country into your homes and offices. Our music comes from our heart to yours with a redemption song, songs of freedom and solidarity for a wonderful world and our beautiful people. We work to attain one love. Before proceeding with the closure of this session, I would like to give a final opportunity to anyone wishing to make closing statements. However, prior to that, please join me for just one more reggae experience we organized especially for you. This features the son of reggae icon Bob Marley, Julian Marley, doing your favorite song, One Love. Please enjoy.
Ooh, one, 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 one. Hey, one love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Whoa, let them men pass all their dirty remarks. One love. There is one question I really love to ask. One heart. Is there a place for the hopeless sinners who have hurt all mankind just to save his own to believe it? One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon. So when the man comes, there will be no doom. I pity on those whose chances go fairness. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation. Singing one love, Lord of mercy. Let's get together and feel alright. Ooh, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Got to unite right now. Got to live in love right now. Let's get together and feel alright. Unite, yeah. East, west, north, and south. No matter where you are, gotta get together now.
I hope that you have enjoyed the performance of Julian Marley. Now, I have requests from the floor, statements from state parties, and I see Jamaica at the top of the list. Jamaica, the floor is yours.
Madam Chairperson, the Assistant Director General and all staff of UNESCO, the Intangible Cultural Heritage team, excellencies and representative of members of the committee, States Party, observers, NGOs. Madam Chair, the Jamaican delegation is so pleased to see you and to acknowledge your sterling leadership of this meeting of the committee, having led us safely and efficiently to harbor in record time. The steadiness of your gavel and the calm of the reggae chill moments will live in our memories. This staging of the committee's meeting has been significant. We were able to add to the growing list of inscriptions some 32 important elements, thereby contributing to the body of intangible cultural heritage globally, which will be preserved and protected. The committee has also proven itself to be able to pivot and respond to the challenges posed by the pandemic by being able to carry out its work in unique, creative, and effective ways. These two developments are intrinsically linked and offer us a roadmap for the studied flexibility with which the committee must continue to approach its work, even as we do so on the basis of principles and procedures which have been established. We also congratulate those who have been elected to the evaluation body and those states parties who have been successful with their inscriptions. Jamaica is grateful for the role played by all the members of the committee in the work of this 15.com. We commend heartily the Secretariat, which has worked closely and tirelessly with the delegation to ensure the smooth conduct of this meeting. Let me extend best wishes to all of you for continued good health and safety, and for a peaceful and enjoyable season and every blessing into the new year. I thank you, Madam Chairperson.
Thank you, Jamaica. Poland, you may take the floor.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. Poland wishes to congratulate you, Madam Chairperson, for your leadership during this unique and historical 15th session of Intangible Cultural Heritage Committee. We would like to also thank your team behind you, which with great dedication worked for this session to run. This session has been different and historical for many reasons. We all proved ourselves that despite difficult conditions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, we managed to continue our duties as committee members to ensure the continuity of functioning of the mechanism of the 2003 Convention. We have now several new elements on the representative list, the list of urgent safeguarding, and new inscriptions on the good practice registry. For the first time, a new item was presented, the report of the ICH NGO Forum. Poland wishes to underline that we appreciate the important work that the ICH NGO Forum is contributing to the implementation of 2003 Convention, and we welcomed with satisfaction its readiness to assure an enhanced advisory role to the committee. However, because of the health crisis, we were not able to continue working on the global reform of the listing mechanism. We hope that in the next year, knowing all the new modalities for living in times of pandemic, we will be able to continue this process, which will help us strengthen the mechanism under 2003 Convention in the future. Many thanks we wish to address to the Secretariat for providing us with the working environment which enabled us to fulfill our obligations as committee members. Last but not least, we wish to thank all the committee members for your great cooperation in the sense of dialogue and mutual respect. The global health crisis taught us that no matter the circumstances, we are able to find solutions to continue our work. We are looking forward to cooperate with you in the next session, hopefully in presential. As Bob Marley just sang, let's get together and feel all right. I wish you all, let's stay together and be all right. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Poland. Thank you so much. Panama, you may take the floor.
Gracias, señora presidenta. Agradecemos a usted por su excelente conducción de la 15ª sesión de nuestro comité, así como a los miembros del comité comité, a la secretaría, los observadores y los organizadores en general. Aprovecho para agradecer también al subdirector de Cultura, Ernesto Otonde, que nos pudo acompañar en el día de hoy. Hemos realizado importantes discusiones sobre los mecanismos de trabajo futuros, cooperando hacia el cumplimiento de los objetivos de la Convención que Panamá respalda plenamente. Les extendemos un saludo del señor ministro de Cultura, Carlos Aguilar, y agradecemos la participación y nos veremos en el futuro, ojalá, una vez concluido este periodo tan difícil de la pandemia que azota al mundo entero, nuevamente podamos reunirnos todos. Gracias.
Thank you, Panama. Botswana, you may take the floor. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair and Honorable Minister. We take the floor to congratulate you for the manner with which you conducted and managed this unique and historic 15th session of the ICH. We would have loved to have been with you in Jamaica and enjoy the splendor and beauty of your beautiful and wonderful country. But unfortunately, COVID-19 prevented us from going. However, we were grateful that you gave us a taste of what you have to offer the world in the music that we listened to and tapped our feet and rocked our heads every day of this session. They were certainly regical moments indeed. Together with the excellent backstopping provided by Dr. Curtis and his team, you managed to pull off this meeting successfully despite all the odds. We thank the Secretariat for the professional manner with which they facilitated the 15th session and the manner with which all the files were handled. We also appreciate the good work of the evaluation body, without whom we would be lost. Last but not least, we thank our fellow committee members for their contribution to making this meeting a success. One advantage of the online meeting was that it enabled small countries like my own to have a greater number of people participating from my country. Perhaps that is a silver lining for future meetings, but I think we all prefer meetings in presential. Thank you once again, Chairperson. One love.
Thank you. One love to you from Jamaica.
Thank you.
Botswana. I now recognize Kuwait.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, ADG. Thank you, Tim and your team. And thank you, Biro. Thank you, the evaluation body. Thank you, the committee members. Also, thank you, the Kuwait expert in Kuwait. And finally, thank you, Jamaica.
Thank you, too. Thank you. Netherlands, you may take the floor.
Thank you, Madam Chair. We would like to congratulate you, Madam, for your excellent leadership and for the many reggae chill moments. They really helped. We wish to thank the Secretariat for the hard work and the excellent documents in these extraordinary times. And we congratulate the new members of the evaluation body. And we look forward to better times in which we can meet in person and have our discussions in person, and to times in which communities can practice their ICH and the richness of ICH can shine in the world. We look forward to continue to cooperate in a constructive and positive way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Netherlands. Sri Lanka, you may take the floor. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair, for giving me this opportunity. This is an extraordinary session given the circumstances created by the pandemic. So we congratulate once again you, the chair, for your excellent leadership, and also the secretariat and his staff. We also congratulate the new evaluation body and all the state parties who were successfully submitted with their submitted nomination files, successful nomination files. Thank you again for electing Sri Lanka to the Bureau. We all together were able to defeat the threat of the pandemic and successfully conduct our meeting. So thank you all those who contributed to this success. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Sri Lanka. Japan, you may take the floor.
Merci, Madame la Présidente. We would like to thank you, the ADG, the Secretariat, and the evaluation body and everybody, the committee members, to have this successful meeting, although the situation was not in the perfect way. Although we miss not being able to go to Jamaica, we enjoyed all the chill music that was played every day. We are really looking forward for the discussion, which is going to be on for the reflection process, which is going to kickstart in February. And we are going to stay committed to this important, valuable organization and the intangible culture. Thank you again to everybody. Thanks.
Thank you, Japan. I now recognize China.
Thank you, Madam Chair. My delegation would like to express our sincere appreciation for your highly efficient chairmanship to guide this committee throughout the tight schedule. Our thanks also go to the evaluation body, the secretariat, and all the committee members. This year, we had a special committee session in a full online modality. We may not have had enough in-depth discussions due to the global time differences. We still succeeded in completing our duties and tasks in the spirit of cooperation and reached a productive consensus. Madam Chair, dear colleagues, the pandemic, among other challenges and risks, is posing great threat to people's life and the social development, as well as the practices and transmission of the intangible cultural heritage. China reiterates its commitment to the safeguarding of the ICH and would like to join our hands with all the committee members to contribute to the sustainable development and implementation of the 2003 Convention. Madam Chair, once again, thank you, and thank you for the live reggae music every day, and best wishes to you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, China. Côte d'Ivoire, you may take the floor.
Merci, Madame la Présidente. Je souhaiterais tout d'abord vous féliciter pour votre leadership. Vous avez travaillé de manière extraordinaire. Je voudrais également, Madame la Présidente, avec votre permission, féliciter le secrétariat, car ils nous ont montré qu'ils pouvaient faire face à toutes les difficultés. Je voudrais également remercier l'organe d'évaluation, féliciter les pays qui ont pu inscrire un bien et féliciter une dernière fois l'UNESCO pour cette prouesse. Je vous remercie.
Thank you, Côte d'Ivoire. Morocco, the floor is yours.
Merci, Madame la Présidente. Je voudrais, à la fin de nos travaux, vous féliciter très chaleureusement pour la manière excellente dont vous avez dirigé nos travaux. Je souhaiterais également remercier M. Curtis et toute l'équipe de la Convention 2003, ainsi que tous les membres du comité. Je pense que ça a été une réunion réussie, malgré les conditions exceptionnelles que nous vivons actuellement. Je souhaite me retrouver dans des conditions meilleures. Merci beaucoup, Madame la Présidente.
Thank you. Thank you. Switzerland, you may take the floor. Thank you. Switzerland, the floor is yours.
Madame la Présidente, merci. J'aimerais, à l'instar des collègues qui m'ont précédé, vous, au nom de la Suisse et de sa délégation, vous féliciter et vous remercier pour la manière avec laquelle vous avez conduit avec sagesse et tact et efficacité nos travaux, et bien sûr remercier la Jamaïque pour son hospitalité. J'aimerais remercier également les membres du secrétariat et le secrétaire de la Convention, ainsi que les membres de l'organe d'évaluation pour cette réunion très réussie, malgré les difficultés que nous connaissons tous. J'aimerais aussi étendre ces remerciements à nos collègues membres du comité. Nous avons réussi à compenser et à surpasser les obstacles, les difficultés, le manque de discussion et la distance entre nous par un esprit extrêmement constructif et positif qui augure bien pour la suite de nos travaux. Avant de conclure, j'aimerais réitérer l'engagement de la Suisse en faveur du patrimoine immatériel et de notre coopération internationale autour de cet élément. Et je vous remercie, Madame la Présidente.
Thank you, Switzerland. Azerbaijan, please take the floor.
Thank you, Madam Chair, for your excellent management and leadership of the committee session. I would like to thank also the Secretariat for the excellent organization, management, and communication that they organized the committee session. And I do wish that this is our first online committee meeting and it will be our last committee meeting online. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Brazil, the floor is yours.
Gracias, gracias, señora presidenta. Palabras solamente de agradecimiento, en primer lugar a usted, por la forma extraordinaria con que condujo estos trabajos y nos permitió avanzar en una agenda que ha permitido la entrada de nuevos elementos en las diferentes listas del patrimonio inmaterial. Gracias por habernos permitido, de una forma virtual, debemos reconocerlo, aprovechar un poco de su hermoso país con este reggae que hemos escuchado durante todos estos momentos. A mí personalmente me hubiese gustado volver a su país, que tanto me encanta, pero el reggae ya me ayudó, he de decirlo. Muchísimas gracias. Quiero agradecer al secretariado por la forma como condujo y como ayudó y todos los documentos que hemos recibido, al comité evaluador y a todos aquellos que han hecho posible esta reunión virtual que ha sido, a nuestro ver, un excelente suceso y éxito. Queremos también felicitar a todos los países y a las comunidades cuyos elementos han sido incorporados en las listas. Quiero hacer una particular referencia a aquellos de América Latina y de Iberoamérica, que son los que están más próximos históricamente de nuestro corazón. Y muchísimas gracias nuevamente por todo este momento. Y queremos agradecer la elección de Brasil para el COVID, para el Bureau. Muchísimas gracias, señora presidenta.
Thank you, Brazil. Saudi Arabia, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Your Excellency. We'd like to voice our appreciation to Jamaica for hosting this 15th session of the committee in such a dire circumstances. We'd also like to congratulate all state parties for their items inscribed in this year's session. Saudi Arabia deeply believes in the role of culture in building bridges between countries and cultures and societies. We thank Kuwait and Morocco for entrusting us to represent the Group 5B. We'd also like to express our commitment to withhold and protect the values and principles of this convention and to support the Secretariat and all its member states to carry out their mandates in an effective and efficient manner. And most of all, thank you for the beautiful reggae music that we all enjoyed, and thank you for your beautiful leadership, Madam Chair. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Saudi Arabia. I understand that the states parties and non-committee members are wishing to speak, and I would love to hear their presentations. However, I want to thank them for their interest and to indicate that because I have to manage our time, and we are now running out of time, I would like to invite only committee members at this time to take the floor. But I do appreciate the fact that non-committee members would wish to also make their comments. We thank you. So the fact that we are running out of time, may I ask if Assistant Director General for Culture wishes to say the final words?
Thank you so much, Madam Chairperson. It's always, as I said before, a pleasure to see you. We would rather have had this committee in Kingston, but nevertheless, it was a great reggae chill moment for all of us to ending this year with this beautiful music. I must say that this has certainly not been a straightforward session of the committee to organize. We met many difficulties, as no doubt many of you did in your work this year. However, I think you will agree with me that through hard work and perseverance, we have all managed to overcome these challenges to yet again hold a successful session of the Intergovernmental Committee. The 15th session will be one that we all gonna remember. This year has been a surefire proof of our ability to adapt to ever-changing needs and of the unquestionable importance of the 2003 Convention. My sincerest thanks must go to the Jamaicans for their incredible hospitality, which we could feel even through this online modality, and in particular to our chairperson, Minister Grange, although we all deeply regret not being there with you in Jamaica to dance. You have truly accomplished something remarkable by successfully leading us through this online session of the committee. You and your team should be proud. I, of course, also owe a tremendous thanks to all of the delegates for all of their support during this year, and the committee members in particular for the spirit of cooperation demonstrated during the present meeting. It is through this strong working relationship that we are able to accomplish so much together. In this regard, I would like to extend my welcome to the delegates who are new committee members. You have had a very particular introduction to the work of the committee, and I look forward to working with all of you for our next meeting. And those of you who may be present with us for the last time, we thank you for your commitment to the work of the convention. If I may, Madam, I would like to make special mention for Ms. Riet de Leuve from the Netherlands, who will be retiring this year and who has been closely involved with this convention since the beginning and has done so much for the safeguarding of intangible cultural heritage. I am sure others join me in thanking you for your tireless efforts and in wishing you the best for the next chapter in your life. Dear colleague, as the year 2020 comes to a close, I wish also to thank the three members of the evaluation body who left us during this period. Madame Sonia Montesino of Chile, Ms. Hien Thieu Nguyen of Vietnam, and the NGO Société Égyptienne pour la Tradition Folklorique. I thank you all for your continued support for the work of the Secretariat. After this successful meeting together, we have much reflection to undertake, and we fully intend to take on 2021 with a renewed sense of energy and rigor, and of course with the reggae behind you. Thank you very much to everyone. And thank you to the staff of the Secretariat who is doing a remarkable work. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ADG. It has been truly a pleasure for me and my team to work with you and your team. We'd send Jamaica, big up. Big up to Tim, and big up to the team in the Secretariat. And so all that's left for me to do is to say that it's really, really been a wonderful experience for us. You will see my team gathered here behind me, and we all want to applaud you for your work. And after I have declared the 15th session closed, you can enjoy some reggae chill moments as we go out with a great vibe. And so all that's left for me to do at this time is to say, I hereby declare the 15th session of the Intergovernmental Committee for the Safeguarding of the Intangible Cultural Heritage closed.